Okay, so here's my computer, and this is what your email account, your Gmail, looks like on my computer. So, a few things that I heard from the other night that you wanted to know about. So, in Gmail, they're not called folders anymore. In Gmail, they're called labels, but they're the same thing as folders. And so, you can find all of those over here. If you go through More, you can manage your labels, and that's just like managing your folders. And then at the bottom here, there's create a new label. So if you want to manage your labels, move things around or whatever, you click on manage labels, and you can see you're in labels here. And then these are your labels, and they have them sort of categorized. So there's these system labels that we all use: drafts, sent mails, all that stuff. And then there's these other ones that are categories that you have. And then these are all the labels, it looks like to me, that we migrated over from your AT&T account. So these are all of those: Allen and Amazon and addresses and healthcare and the erratas, all that stuff, me and Boone, the dogs and cats. So these are all of those folders. H&R Block. And so you can choose to show them or hide them. You can choose to remove them or edit them if you want to change the name on them or add something. So that's where all your folders are. If you want to make a new folder, it's really easy to do. So we're going to create a new label. And you can do this from your inbox. You can do this from anywhere you want. So I'm just going to go back to the inbox, which is sort of like your home. And so if you want to make a new folder, click More. And then you'll want to scroll down to create a new label, which is a new folder. And this one I'm just going to call it testing. And you can choose to put this folder under another folder. So if you had one that was like Allen and Family, and then you wanted to add a new one that was like Allen and his new dog, you could click nest it under something and pick the larger folder that you wanted it to be sort of connected to. We're not going to do that for the testing. So I'm going to create the testing folder. And then I'm going to move a couple of your emails into that folder to show you sort of what that will look like. So I'm going to take these two AARP emails, and I'm going to click on those boxes next to them. And then I'm going to go up here to the folders where it says Move To. See the pop-up? And I'm going to move it to all the way down. See, these are all your folders here. And the one I'm looking for is just the one that says testing that we just created, and here it is. So I'm moving those two emails, those two conversations have been moved to testing. And so if you want to double check and make sure that it's there, you'll click on Manage Labels, go down all the way down to the folder that you're looking for, testing, and you can see the two conversations are in there. Show if unread, hide, remove, edit. Okay, so the conversations went right in there. If you want to read those conversations, you'll find those over here on the side. So back to your inbox again. And if you scroll down, make sure that this category arrow is down or you won't see anything, right? You'll see here is testing. So when you open that up, both of those AARP emails are in there. Okay? If you want to get rid of that file that I just made, we're going to move those emails back to your inbox. And it tells you it was moved back again. And then I'm going to go to your folders where it says Manage Labels. Finley's having an attack. He hears me talking. He doesn't know why. And I'm going to go all the way down to the new folder that we made called Testing. And I'm just going to get rid of it. Now it's going to say remove those two conversations. And I'm going to say yes, because we already put them in your new inbox. And so that folder is now gone, and those two AARP emails are back in your inbox. Let me know if this helps, or if it doesn't help. Call me back in a little bit and then we'll get back on the phone together. I'm heading over to the hospital now to see Steve, and I should be back here in a couple hours to let the dogs out. All right, love you, Mom.